Alright, here we go. So, goal. We're gonna swap clothes. Oh yeah? Let's pick a new car. Go with the Evo. Do we get a good Evo? We do. That's the one we're using. It's like fireworks going on. Oh. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh no, almost hit it. We're gonna do a top first. Get over. Oh. Did I go too hard? Going too hard, didn't I? Get in there. No. Oh, man. Oh, too far angle. That's not gonna get up on me. Alright, we gotta readjust. This may be something. Get in there. Oh man. No, too far right. Oh. Almost. Keep him going up. Get down there. Oh. We haven't made it in any of these yet. Too high. Oh. Too far. Go, 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 it goes. It goes. Let's go. Oh no, no, too far off. Ooh, is that something? No, it's not. Did I get in there? Oh, almost. That goes for sure, right? No. That's going in. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no, too far. I'm playing GTA right now. Doing some of the, I don't know if you ever watched anybody do the, like, stunt jumps. Yeah, like, right now I'm trying to jump through just the, like, section of this bridge that I can jump through. Like, the car will fit, just barely. But it's alright, it's pretty cool. Too much. Too much. Let's keep it moving. Too far left, too far left, too far left. Right, that's right, that's not left. Too much. Too much. Get through there. Oh, that would have been cool. We're making it this time. Top. I'm up top almost. No. Oh. Too much? Oh, not really, no. Oh, no, I don't want to jump off it, that's for sure. Not enough. Not quite enough. Get in there. Get in there. I'm calling it. That was a good one. That was a just barely. That's a good one. Too much for that one. No, 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 no. I just want to see him go straight. Oh, you got it to just sit there? That's pretty nuts. didn't leave. He's still there. Get in down there. Ooh, this could be something. Hey, that goes. We're calling it. I'm giving that one to myself. Get in there. Oh, it's so close. It's going too far. I mean, I would have took it. Oh. No, get lower. Oh. That thing was almost perfect. Almost made it in there. Alright, let's keep it moving. I gotta make one of these. So we need any of the tops or bottoms. Not the X's. Yeah. Like this one. Dude, it was so close. Get up in there. Right into the big space. No. No. Too far. Too much in it. Oh, just barely. like this one. I like this one. I like this one. No, I've already been through that one. Oh, man. Get down there. Gonna go too far left? Oh. That's still the right. It's too high. I'll take it. I needed it. No. It's not even close. Cool. Get in the top one, get in the top one. Yeah. Oh, that was so close. It's so close. I'm getting better. Uh-oh. What is this? I think that makes it. Yeah. Ooh, almost. Almost in there. I think I just went too fast. No, oh, it's just short. Get low. through there. No. Come on, get on in here. Too much. It's too much. Oh. Get in there. I love it. We're calling it. Bang. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, get in there. This thing's going over. Get in there. Too much. Too much left. Get in there. Oh, man. I've already been through that one. A limo? He brought out the limo? Oh, man. Watch much longer, it's gonna be time to change vehicles. Yeah, you liked it?
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Damn.
Bro, I honestly
Yeah.
and they did a great job of
Get in there. That's fine. Yeah. Get down. Oh. Yeah, that'd have been okay. Damn. Right. Yeah.
So if I have any more days off before
That makes sense.
so I have to leave from now till Thursday not mess up my Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
My schedule.
Right.
Long week to have
Yeah.
But the plus side is I didn't work from home.
Right.
Now I'm on a lot of the holidays coming up. Like I know Christmas is on like a Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll have that off. I'll be able to do that. It worked out good.
I think it's kind of wild that Christmas is a federal holiday. Like, I understand it being like people would celebrate it as a holiday, but for it to be a federal holiday, it just, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of separation of things that are supposed to be separated. Yeah.
For that day.
Yeah. Yeah. Potato cream pie.
Yeah, so federal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. Here's your regular hourly rate. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, that you get no say in. Yeah. Definitely don't stress about those 2 checks that you're not gonna get. Yeah. Don't worry about those. I like doing easy shit. Yeah. Yeah. Prep it up. Go cut some peppers. Yep. Yep, I've seen those too. Yeah. Yeah. Difficult. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah?
Bro, once in a while you gotta make a salad dressing.
Oh, I can't do that.
Bro, no. Bro, fine. Put them all in a giant vat, put it in a blender that's so big. Like a mark. You know the little ones you see on TikTok?
Yeah.
All this stuff. All that rest, everything down to like this last night.
Yeah. Get in there. Oh. Yeah. Can't do it. Yeah. Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah. Does that make it? Oh my god, it doesn't make it. Ooh, that for sure makes it. Let's go. So long. Oh my god. Why is there a light pole here? I don't know what that was, but my dude's trying to jump a limo. Wow. Get down. No. I gotta stop going so fast, I guess. But a limo is pretty dope. Lightning McQueen? Yeah. Oh my goodness. So we make it. Oh my gosh. I gotta make one of these. And do I clear it? No. I mean, some people got that kind of time. Or I want to make one of these. Come on. I can't see why it would be worse. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. bro, if this dumb bus would just go straight. Yeah, why not? Alright, come on, you gotta get in there. It's so close, dude. Who's that? I haven't the slightest. Same. Oh. Second ago? Nope. What's he playing? Warzone? Yeah.
I can't deny the good thing is good on the day was. I was gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Every time I've watched it now, bro,
Damn. Some people just got it like that.
I was the one who won.
Yes. That's what we need more of. I haven't bought it yet. I'm gonna play the beta, but I'm not 100% sold on it. I don't know. They've given us a few years of bad CODs, in succession. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pre-order and get access and play the beta.
Break their will to resist.
But I don't know, they haven't done very good by us.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember that game.
I don't know, it'd just be fucking fun. I would have so much, and it would entice me to want to play the multiplayer mode more like it used to, you know, because at least in my mind, that was part of what made the multiplayer fun, was like playing the campaign and being like, all right, I beat this shit. Now, rather than waiting for the next one, at least I can play the multiplayer until the next one comes out. Somewhere along the lines, bro, we lost that shit.
Yeah.
Just about the competitive nature of the multiplayer. I don't know, bro. I just feel like without a solid campaign, how can you really have a great
Be
multiplayer?
advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
If you don't have a campaign that tells the story of all the characters you're playing,
Can confirm.
all you can really do is bring back all the old shit that everybody already knows.
Yeah.
So you kind of
Ooh.
lose without it.
You mentioned Call of Duty, and I wanted to play some multiplayer.
Battery killed.
I am really interested in that one. I'm just not jumping into it because I know once I do, it'll probably take a lot of my time that I don't have for it.
Which one?
The one where you're fighting. The BR fighter.
Oh.
The one where you're two guys fighting. That doesn't have much interest to me. I'm not into Smash Brothers games. I never have been. I like watching them though.
Multiverse is...
Yeah, but I like that other one. The one where you like land down in and you fight.
Oh,
other
that
dudes
was like a
with
BR, yeah, the
hours.
Rumbleverse.
Yeah, I like that. I'm into that. The only reason why I haven't is because I know I don't have time for it. Like, bro, you'll be into that 80 hours. That means you're not drawing for 80 hours.
Oh my god, he hit that.
I won't lie, that's kind of why I want my kid around more. Because I'm like, fuck, man, if I get my kid around more as well as be around him, like, I enjoy watching him play games. So it's like, I'll watch him play games that I want to play. I'll buy him games so I can watch him play them.
Sure.
I'm kind of getting to that phase. I want my kid to be in high school, bro, and I want to be the tattoo shop where he can come in every day after school and sweep my floors and help me clean shit up, and then get on the computer and play games and do his homework. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wanna have that for him. I wanna have that space where he can learn to be responsible in, you know?
Sure.
Come do his homework, floors, help with cleaning up around the shop, and then jump on the computer and play games. If that's what he wants to do, you know? But I told him, I said, bro, you need to start finding your game, like the game you want to be. I told him, I said, if you want to play video games for a living, the first thing you need to do is find the game that's paying out the most money long term and become amazing at that. Because once you can make enough money doing that, then you can play whatever fucking game you want because you'll have enough money when it all dwindles away to not have to worry about it. And that's your goal if you want to be online doing shit.
Yeah.
I said a lot of us are just like, I said people like me and Drew and Dave, you know, we're all trying to get into it in our 30s because it's just hitting. And we've been trying to wait for something like this to hit for forever. I said,
Yeah.
but of course, kids will immediately take it over, you know? So it's like, you know, now you have to be the coolest dude among kids. And I don't even want to be that, bro. want to be the
No.
coolest dude among kids. That's why I want to go IRL with tattooing, because that's my own shit.
Yeah.
Watching this guy though, Drew, he's amazing. Tall for a guy, he's like, he really is good. I usually don't even listen to him talk.
Oh
Or
shit! I hit it.
what are you playing now?
Black Ops 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, the old one you were playing, or you sniping?
Yeah.
Jamming, pegging him.
I had a couple pretty okay shots there.
Get back to boot camp.
You know, I think the other thing you can do, man, is like, you know, the other end of it too is like, however you can involve your family, you know, start opening Pokemon cards with your kid.
Yeah.
You know, you can blur out his face. You don't have to go live with them. You can make the videos post videos, you know? Start putting shit like that up on your TikTok where maybe you're there and Patrick's there, but you don't see his face. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just his body, arms, and he can talk, you know what I mean? But you can't see his face, and you can go get packs of cards every week and, you know, record a couple videos and make content that way too. You know, that content seems to be doing really well. My best content was always when Maddox was around. When Maddox was streaming is when I got the most engagement. Momentary engagement.
Sure. Oh my god, FMJ?
Way really going live. My buddy Headlock still playing Mortal Kombat every day.
Every day, bro. That's crazy.
Dog, every day. Every day. Yeah, every day. No, like, he rarely ever takes a break. But he just, every single day, he's in there playing Mortal Kombat of some sort.
Yeah.
I like look at him and I'm like, fuck, man. I love Mortal Kombat, but like, not like you.
Not like you.
I wonder if he even still loves it sometimes. Like, how could you love this, bro? It is like no longer could be. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is, you know, and that's just passion.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm so supportive of him. He's a good friend of mine.
Combined.
There are people that love Mortal Kombat just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, the sim racing world is pretty big too. A lot bigger than I
Drew,
thought.
I think that would be so great. Yeah. Oh, bro. Like, the thing about VR I learned is like it's kind of niche still. It hasn't quite hit console worldwide yet.
Yeah.
It's like just now kind of becoming affordable to where everybody can have one. So when you're pushing the envelope with something like that is where you do win, I think. You know, it's like, imagine the kid that's in the cars that picks up your stream and you're a set of course of VR on Twitch or YouTube or wherever you can find that seems to be the most attracted for that game. And now some kid's begging for a driving wheel because of that. And then next thing you know, his dad's into it too.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, that's what you're trying to create, bro. And that's, you know, you want to, I think as long as you figure out exactly what you want to build on and really narrow it down to like, what audience am I trying to actually target rather than just being like, I'm going to put this out into the world and I hope people will see it.
Yeah.
You know, you should definitely consider, here's my age, this is how many people are using these platforms at my age, this is more or less what kind of content they're consuming, and niche yourself into those compatibilities and then slowly widen your margins as it hits. That's what people aren't doing. Because you can easily use, and that's why I've told people Facebook is the smartest one because they give you all of it in the community manager.
Yeah.
After you've been streaming there for so long, if you can get engagement at all, even if you can get 15 to 20 people in there over a month, they will analyze those 20 people and tell you, hey, this is your age range, this is your how your content did, what type of content you were doing, and kind of they'll give you all that, bro, right in front of you. So it's like, it's the best way to build analytics for yourself, because Twitch, I don't think, gives you quite all of that shit as well. You know, you have to do more shit for it. But Drew, I don't know, man. I think you've got all the means at home to do it. Like, your setup's good.
Yeah.
You know, you've got the ability to do shit. I think you just need to find a niche thing you know, and go out of the box a little bit, you know, like I think it would be really cool to try to, you know, between you and your kid to try to collect like the first 2 or 3 versions of all the Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? And just start by opening packs and, you know, maybe take them to card stores and, you know, rather than buying whatever games or dumb shit you're going to buy for yourself to have fun with, maybe you turn it into content and go invest trying to find, you know, some of these holographic cards and some of these, you know, just slowly trying to help your kid build this out and show him that whatever he wants to do, he can mold it into a business if he's smart and does it now.
Yeah.
Bro, there's nobody I've seen, none of our podcasters that we watch, dude, have been in the game any less than 15 to 20 years.
Yeah, it's definitely about how long you can stay in it.
Yeah, bro, and if you get him into the digital circuit early, even without his face, opening Pokemon cards, building a collection, it starts as a father-son thing, it grows into a him thing. Think about it when he's 16, bro, and he's like, now he's got a camera, he goes to Walmart by himself to go get the Pokemon cards. He's, you know, little P, you know, little P's like, I'm in Walmart, Dad, let me take the van, sent me to go get the Pokemon cards, you know what I mean? I'm live, and you know, you give him that $130 that you guys have built up to a week to go buy the cards, and now he's in there like, guys, you know, I got the money this week, I'm in here buying cards, and you know, you go with him still, you know what I mean? Still, go sit in the back of the van, let him show that he's out driving, but like, you just sit in the back of the whip and let him play it like it's, you know, him on his own journey. That way you can protect him and be a security guard still. But you know what I mean? And just help him understand, hey bro, you're gonna floss a little bit. You're gonna have the money this time. You're gonna go in and get it. You're old enough. You earn this money too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just create the content for yourself. Like, that's what I'm thinking about with Maddox right now, bro. Is like, how can I involve him in this, because he's doing it anyway, and he's being almost forced into it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, even if you took all of his social media away, he would go to school and wonder what the fuck he was missing. You think about it, even if you never gave him any of it, right, ever, didn't give Patrick any of it.
Yeah.
The moment he got to public school, it would be thrown in his face.
Yeah,
instantly.
he's gonna be immersed in it, sure.
Even in his classrooms. When you're done, you guys can watch whatever limited YouTube video that we have on here, the school version of YouTube that we have. You guys can go there, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck is YouTube? And he's gonna get on and realize that all the music he listens to has videos, and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He's gonna come on and be like, Dad, dude, what the fuck, bro? Like, you're gonna be like, dude, there's no way to get around it. I don't know, bro. I'm like you. I want my kid to be far more successful than me earlier in life.
Way earlier. Way more.
Less struggles.
Hostile UAV above.
Can't afford to be depressed, dog. You know what I mean? A lot of people that are depressed, and then, you know, you don't hear from them, see them for 3 weeks, and somehow they're still, all their bills are paid, and life is moving on for them.
Smoke them.
Never had
Dude,
that.
still being a loser. Look at him.
Are you playing against people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were doing that, or if you were like in maybe like a, you know, a
UAV inbound.
bot lobby trying to get better.
No. They still got servers.
Ruined down.
That's
You can
tight.
still get in the game. Oh my god. It'd be a lot tighter if I could hit a fucking shot. Okay. I gotta put a gun on. Somehow our team is still winning. I'm 7-16. Last game I was slapping.
Damn.
Battery down.
Guy, dude, this guy is just better. Oh, he got him. He actually got him. Dude had no weapons and almost got him. No, he literally had no ammo on a pistol.
Demo kill.
Bro, these dudes that used to have hundreds of people and they're watching their retro acts now have like 30 people in
This is
there.
the future
Damn.
of our conflict.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. That's why I got out of the retro stuff real quick. After about the first year, I looked at it and I was like, oh, these groups broke up. Okay, this is gonna crash.
Yeah.
The big groups got greedy.
One
And bro,
shot,
you know,
one kill.
when the big
One
group
man here coming.
breaks up, the one that Facebook is like, you guys are the retro gamers of our platform, and then they go to a couple things, and then they all break up for more power. They'll wanna separate the Facebook pushing views into this one page, and they all want to try to get those same views on their page, bro. And it just died like bad, bro. It died. I immediately pulled out, bro. It's like, nope. We're going to DVD. Yeah, we're going to DVD, dog.
I wish I liked that game more.
Nah, there's not as many people into horror as you think.
I just
And those
couldn't-
people are on Twitch watching Dowsy and all the big ones. You know what I mean? That space is chewed up.
Yeah.
Even the people that were around when the games launched that are trying to be big, that still have clout, they're not getting nothing. This guy Altruistic, he played back in the day when like it was really beginning. And bro, no, he gets no clout. Like 19 people on average watching him. Highest I've seen is like 30. But you know what also is dying out too? The hot streamer girl.
Yeah.
I've been seeing less and less and less of them on my feed.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because they're all flocking to one in particular, or like just a few,
like
or
Amaroth or whatever her
Yeah.
name is. Yeah, I think it just gets old. I think is what it is, bro. I think it's all just a fad. I think even the most simp dude gets sick of paying for interaction that never goes further than that moment.
right.
You're only willing to pay for that so much, you know what I mean, before you're not willing to pay for it.
Sure.
I have a hard time staying in streamers after they get big, bro. I enjoy having conversations with them in their chats, and then now they have 3,000 people and they rarely see your comment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that I don't want to, but you know what I mean? At the same time, it's like then your interaction with them automatically starts to dwindle.
Yeah.
Not everybody can be Tim the Tatman, bro, where he's got 50,000 people watching him and they don't give a fuck that he's not responding to any of them.
That's crazy, right?
Doesn't it trip you out? He's like the one guy that can do that. He never engages with his chat.
Yeah.
And he tells you he doesn't. I don't engage with you guys. You guys are fucking idiots. You're just like, whoa. And dude, and
Team
holy shit.
deathmatch.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
These guys are here engaging with you and you don't give a shit about them.
What did they do to you?
I mean, is he still the #1 streamer? He's the only one I know that has that many people in his streams every single time.
No, he's been surpassed. I think Nick Merckx keeps that many people.
Does he?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never watch Big Mercs because I don't like his attitude. He reminds me of like a shitty Brennan Schaub.
I don't know much on Brendan Schaub. Are you joking?
Dude,
Oh!
I feel like Nick Merckx talks about himself in the third person to other people.
Oh. I don't know. I like Nick.
Doesn't like that. I'm not into him. He just seems like, another pretty boy dude. Just like, okay. Like, he seems like if you met him, he'd be an ass to you if he wasn't Nick Merckx. Trying to keep his, you know what I mean?
Demo kill.
Keep his biz up. But he's Nick Merckx.
I suck. Thank you. Oh.
I can't watch people like that.
Shut out.
Especially if they're not funny at all. If you're an asshole but you're funny, I'll give it to you, you know?
Yeah.
If you just kind of have that, like, get off me vibe, I can't even, yeah. I like to put my same energy into people that have the same energy. Like you. I would rather watch your stream with one person than Nick Merckx. You know what I mean? Because of the type of person you are.
Sure.
HCXD inbound.
Nothing against the guy. I'm sure he's a slaughterer in the game too. I just don't watch him.
That's a kill.
Yeah, he does alright. He was, I don't know. He's definitely evolved, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was watching him, he was playing like wager search and destroy matches. And
Oh, so okay, so he was in like a sweat competitive
yeah,
mode. Okay. So he's like a high grade COD player. Because I consider that, like if you're playing wager search, probably for real money on the side,
yeah,
you're probably pretty good at it.
yeah, he was good. Oh my gosh, he got me.
You know they're doing Call of Duty Worlds right now.
Yeah, the world's
It's open to the public. Yeah, so that's why there's the World of Warzone, because it's open to the public this year. Which is going to make it really long. Because they're going to have to analyze all the videos, you know, to make sure these fuckers aren't cheating. Because that's the biggest thing right now, is cheaters. It's easy when you can only invite confirmed and not cheaters. Then you have an easy to make tournament. But when you invite the world, bro, oh my god. Bro, who isn't going to try to cheat their way through the top for $600,000, bro? That's life-changing. If you know you're a shitty Call of Duty player, but it's $600,000, and you can find a way to soft aim cheat your way through it and win, and you get the money, and they can't figure it out, you win. You could shut your whole account down and never play games again. You know what I mean? And not have to worry about it. You don't even have to be a streamer. Drew, you could win it. You know what I mean at this point. With just a good soft aim. As long as you were playing enough, bro, to keep your KD ratio from being too high from outside of where you're at, and then you turn the cheats on only for the tournament, and don't play them like you're cheating. Don't use, you know, like you actually take some shots and really work on cheating.
Yeah.
Without being noticed. People do it. Dog, I only say this, Drew, because I watched a video, dog, of this guy. He's an old guy, and he's been shoplifting professionally for 37 years.
Oh wow.
And he's an old guy. When you see him, you're like, dude, no way this guy's been shoplifting this fucking long. And he has, bro. Totally has. You watch a video, he takes you cameras through of him shoplifting and getting away with it. Like, and there's like nothing they can do about it, because these companies pretend like they really take measures for security and theft, but they really don't. And he shows you how to get rid of all the ones that are a problem, and what to take and what not to take. And yeah, it's. I'm sorry. So if you could cheat for $600,000, and there's 6 million people in the world, what percentage do you think are gonna try to cheat?
Can't hit anything right now.
I'm thinking 65%.
Probably a lot of them.
Imagine if some shitty team won the Worlds by default because they didn't cheat.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be ironic?
it would be.
You and Dave just randomly start playing trios, bro, and end up getting to the finals because you guys are the only 3 that aren't cheating. No, there's some crazy kids. I don't know if you watch Tim the Tapman a lot, but I watch his clip reviews, because you know he reviews other streamers, and he streamed this guy that got like 70 or 68 kills or something on Rebirth, got the world record.
Enemy down.
And he instantly went and found him live and got him 1,200 subs to his channel.
Damn.
He was gonna gift him subs, but then he couldn't because his bank card declined. So he was like, hey, I know there's a bunch of you in here with, you know, Prime subs. If you have a free Prime sub or any sub, or willing to give a sub to him, you know, jump over there and give your free Amazon Prime sub to him. Like, I don't need your Amazon Prime subs. Go give them to him. And boom, he's watching the kid stream just shoot up from like 4 or 20 or whatever he had. It was over 1,000 when it was done. Like, I know when the video ended, he was at like 12 or 13, still growing before Tim left the video and was like, thanks guys, appreciate it. But bro, that dude's life just changed.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Fuck, bro. Fuck, that dude's life just changed. Even for 1 month, bro, that dude probably made cash. Because I know you get some for the free Prime sub, because somebody's still paying for the Prime. So it's like, I know you probably get a small piece of that.
I think you get like $2.
The world is
Right.
watching. Show them the way.
And you know, some of those subs, bro, were legit subs, you know, that weren't Prime subs. People are just like, I got $4. Tim said,
Yeah.
go support this guy. I got him.
I listen to
Fuck
Tim.
it, yeah, bro, I do. If there's a streamer I really like and they're
Oh
trying
my
to help
God.
another streamer, I'll go in there. Especially on Twitch, bro, where it costs like 26 bucks to give them a 6-month sub. And they get to reap the benefit of having that couple dollars trickle in every month for them. You know, guaranteed. I'll do that, bro. Fuck, I think you're the only one I'm still sub to until you said to quit.
Yes. Did you make sure you did that?
Yeah, but I sub for 6 months, so it's like, it'll let me know when it's about to sub you again, and it'll ask me if I want to keep it, and I'll decline it. It sucks too, because Skyline has like 150 people
won.
in here, and he's
Lots of work.
fucking
It's a
destroying
beautiful
it.
thing. Only the
Z-Laner
strongest
and Dr.
survive.
Disrespect are live though, so I'm sure they were holding it up for the last 5 hours.
And sold? I don't know what that means. What does that
Fucking love you, Drew, man.
Mess with
I really
the
do,
best.
man. I
Die
fucking
like
appreciate you
best.
a lot.
mean? I appreciate you. I went negative.
You're one of the few people I actually like talk to.
Well, I honored. Because I don't talk to many people either.
I enjoy it this way too.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine having like 25 people that I would talk to. There's just not enough time in my day.
It's kind of how I feel.
Suppressor.
Now my
freeze?
son's coming back, and it's kind of sucks though, Drew, because like everything's kind of fucking up. Like when I switch schedules, like that fucks my tattooing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can't tattoo very often on Sunday and Monday, but that's why even Freddie was telling me, he's like, bro, we just got to get you to the point where you can start tattooing on Ricky out of your house. He's like, that way you can tattoo on Sundays and Mondays. But otherwise, bro, until then, I kind of fuck my tattooing schedule up by shifting to the schedule. But the plus side is, I work with this one guy all week long that makes the whole dog. It's like, I'm sure you go into work, and if that one person's there, you're like, okay, this day is going to go roll through fine. You know, and for me, that's this guy, Austin. And so I'm just like, fuck, I'll be on his schedule, literally.
Yeah.
So it'll be like, you know what I mean? So, and on top of that, I'm not up there Monday, which is the hardest day. You go from Sunday, the easiest day, to Monday, the hardest day. Come on, bro, that sucks. And then it's a slow decline. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
That sucks. That shit's...
Team deathmatch.
Ready for work in a couple minutes.
Time to get kinetic in this AO.
So what is your
Take 'em
schedule?
down.
You work like 6 to
Right
6?
now?
Mission is live.
No, it's 5 p.m. to like 1:30, 1:45 a.m. But
Oh, okay.
the service ends at 12:30. So after that, it's closed. You know, you just gotta close. So they allot us like an hour to an hour, 15 minutes to close. I think they throw the other time in there in case anybody wants to take a 10-minute break during close. You know,
Sure.
the last 10-minute break. Like
Nomad
after
neutralized.
service, you just need 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But bro, not this crew. This crew that I work with, I've kind of been molding them into like, let's work hard so we can chill hard a little bit and enjoy our break times. Like, you can either, when we close, you can either chill or we can get the fuck out of here. And they're just more kind of on the edge of like, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's just get our shit back there to the dishwasher and get our stations done so we're ready to be out of here. And then usually by the time they're done with that, Anna Marie, the dishwasher, has passed through enough dishes, you know what I mean, to where they can help start putting stuff away. And then she'll be done washing things in total, and I'll let everybody get out of here, kinda, and she'll just kind of finish closing the pit by herself, which is her job, you know, but everybody else will help her put the dishes away. And yeah, bro, we just kind of close it that way every night, and it gets done in a half hour.
Hell yeah. Get in, get out.
Well, that's why, like, I know they're not complaining when I'm on shift because, like, every night we're out of there by 1. And we're not like a round one, and we're not sacrificing the integrity of the clothes. We're leaving it cleaner than it is when we got there.
Yeah.
You know, we're not sacrificing the integrity of the service either. You know, we're not closing early, but it is ready to close by like 12:25. Like, we've already emptied the cabinets. We've already refilled as much as we'll have needed by midnight. You know what I mean? So we can take everything out of the hot boxes, and you just kind of close from the inside out, you know, the hot boxes to what's left on the line. Like, you can look at the line and see, like, if something's almost about gone, you might as well just make some right now and get those in hot, ready to go plates and get rid of that plate that's dead when there's nothing left. You know what I mean? So it's like, you just think smart like that, and then you can get stuff off the line and get things cleaned out without closing the station down. You know, any dishes you can get back early, you know, those kinds of things. That's what I'm running around looking for, trying to get it done. Like, by 12, bro, I have it that closed. So like, all we have to do is mop usually, then usually that's already done. You know, all we have to do now is get the front stuff to the back, close the front, and go home. So we just got, I don't know, bro, we got it down to a science. Like, I would not want to work during the day. Like, I would not want to go to the day shift, bro. It's hell there. Because it's different, right? Like when you come work for night shift, you learn how to prep for all the stations, right? You might do strawberries for grab-and-goes, you might do salmon for salads, you might do, you know, slicing turkey for the deli, you might cook off rice for pico and cook all the pico stuff and then serve pico, or you might help grill and then serve grill, or, you know, you just do this entire variety of stuff every day. Where day crew, it's like, if you're in the salad, you're in the salad. If you're in the grab-and-go, you're the grab-and-go. You're the deli, you're the deli. So you don't do much out of those positions.
Right.
Unless you're a leader. So if you're a part of the salad crew, you come in, build salads all day, then, or whatever you do, and get things ready for your day. But after that, you're not really doing anything else for any other crew. You know, you have your own prep, your own shit to do. Where at night, we're not like that. We're just kind of the bitches who do everybody's shit. We just prep for every person. And so we're just a different breed of workers, man, than the day crew is. In a good way.
Yeah.
But it sucks, dog, because it's about to be a long week.
Oh my god.
It's about to be a long fucking week, dog.
Yeah, this is nice.
Today to fucking Saturday.
It was a long week.
Yeah. But it'll be fine.
Killed that
It'll be
camper.
fine. It'll be worth it. Yeah, my new days off. Sunday, Mondays will be fine. I hate going to work today anyway.
Yeah.
And Monday. For some reason, I hate the actual Sunday and the actual Monday working. It'll be nice to have them off, bro. And be at the point where I can just bring Ricky over and tattoo Ricky. Because, dog, once Freddy says I can start putting up the flash sheet, bro, that's $50 a tattoo. And I've got 10 of them on there. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
So just, like, that's my money goal. I sell out the flash sheet. You know? It's $100, you know, like, it's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
Most people want to do 2 of them and just spend the 100. So probably gonna have like a 2 for $100 deal, you know, or $50 a piece. There's not really a deal for getting more. It's just, I'll just keep it flat rate. Most people just want to get a couple of them. So I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 sheets of flash. And then just try to sell those out, dude, and tattoo those out, and then do that again, you know? Just put all that money to the side and just build the money from the tattooing and use this money from 9 to 5 to pay my bills and get stuff I need for this. And make my 9 to 5 strictly like a business only thing, you know, where I'm not enjoying anything out of the adventure. I'm not buying any extra shit with that money. It's all business money.
UAV inbound. Energy surplus available.
But I promise you, Drew, if I do anything at all, I'll fucking help you in any way I can. Get up.
I appreciate that, buddy.
It's like I said, in October, bro, that's my goal month to start doing this online tattooing thing. It might take a month or two to get people in there, but if I start pushing on it, I'll get people in there.
What a loser. Not you.
The guy I watched the other day that was talking about the Twitch algorithm was explaining that like you just need to start by like old school scheming it and like seeing if you can get 5 of your friends to come watch you for 3 minutes. He's like, just tell your friends on your socials that are listening, hey guys, I need your help on Twitch. Five, you know, come in 5 times this week, 3 times this week, give me 3 minutes. You know, I'm literally gonna be in here tattooing my friend. Come say hi. Come chat with my friend while he gets tattooed. You know what I mean? Ask him about his stuff and just start promoting it that way and trying to get 5 friends. And he said once you get 5 friends, it immediately, like 5 or 10 friends or whatever, it bumps you up from the bottom of the algorithm. Said you have to treat these platforms like a business, bro, and then use them like a business. And if you don't, bro, you're gonna be unsuccessful.
See, my biggest thing, and it's probably, and it is to my detriment, is I'm not doing the algorithm, not putting the hashtags,
Yeah.
I'm not using the trending music.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
bro,
it's
that
right.
leaves you behind. I don't think it's all great either. I don't think it's all great either, but I think it's like, I think it's kind of like, look at it. I look at it this way, like, because I used to feel like you about it. No, I'll break the mold of it, right? I'll be the, you know, if anybody's gonna, if I do win, it's gonna be like on my own terms in its own way,
Yeah.
right? And that's all fine and dandy, okay?
Sniper.
But look at your streaming platform as Monopoly, right? Is the board. The platform itself is your board, right?
Okay.
Now, you are rolling the dice and moving through the Twitch platform, like you said, just how you feel. And you're like, hey, you know what? If I land on free parking, I'm just gonna put it back in. You know what I mean? If I go to jail, I'll pay for it. You know what I mean? If I do something wrong, I'll pay for it. But if I, you know what I mean? If I get a chance card, I'm not gonna take it. You know, but if the chance card pays me out money or makes me do anything that's kind of out of my line of just rolling and using my money that I get from the start to find a couple properties and hope people land on and do it just this basic way that the game plays, like that's what I'm doing. And there's nothing that's gonna get me out of that. All trending music is, all trending hashtags are the chance cards, are the free parking cards. That's what those are. That, Drew, is your way of saying, okay, right now, everybody that's watching this seems to stay on videos where this dumb song is played. It's a chance card. It's just like, hey, everybody listens to your dumb song and pays you $50. So it's not a bad thing. You just have to look at it as your chance card or your free parking card. Every time you have a great comedic video that fits with one of those trending hashtags or one of those trending songs and it fits truly, like it's not meant to just be grabbed that way and it works, bro, you're winning. That's authentic content.
Now,
because you were like, oh, this is the trending song.
So what I'll say,
and this content's around it,
is I'll use the audio, but I won't use it through their platform, and I won't tag like that it has that audio in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand that, but you're ruining the schematic of TikTok and how,
Yes,
or if you're, let's just
that's
say TikTok,
the goal.
right? Yeah, you're ruining.
I think it's broken
if-
because I think they're dictating culture. I think that they're the ones changing it by telling you that this is the song that's going to make everything bigger, like they control that.
So why this conversation has created a content idea. So why don't you create another TikTok account and call it whatever you want to call it, that's kind of trolling but appropriate to TikTok, and why don't you take your videos and post them up how you do to Drew's TikTok, the way you want to do post up, and then do it to the other one too, but do it the way that you feel they're using to dictate culture. Like, put it all up the way that TikTok wants you to put it up and see how it gets interacted with, versus your clip that's the same way that you just don't do it inside of their thing. And then, bro, put those videos side by side. Dude, record those results. Bro, that I would be highly interested in learning about that. And so would a lot of people, bro. Like the tech cards, all the people I watch that are constantly learning about this information, take ideas like yours and break them down side by side, bro. You should do it for like 90 days. And just every video you put up the one way, put up the way TikTok wants it to, and see where they go. And just be like, fuck, look guys, I just proved to you
Team
the only way this will work is if you do it this way.
Yeah, I like where you're
Loved
going.
it. They love the same
be the sustained
content that I already posted, the way TikTok housed it. But when I house it my own way, my own creative way, it doesn't even get seen.
Weapons hot.
And I started this second account with no followers. Nobody knew what was going on. I created a complete share troll account and made this happen. And I'm getting more engagement doing it the way they demand. Versus being creative, which is the way they tell you to be with it. But really, like you said, they just want you to do it their way. And dude, I would oh my god, Drew, I'd rabbit hole on your videos, bro. I would rabbit hole on your videos, bro. Truly. Like, I'm not even joking at all. Like, it's unbiasedly. And dude, Tech Cards has million subscribers, bro, I think. Like a million plus people that watch their videos minimally. And there's like, there's so many subscribers because they're always breaking down the algorithm. Kids are feeding to them to figure out how to keep on top of the algorithm. And bro, if you had any sort of key video at all in that, Drew, that's instant virality, dog. Like, if you broke that down for 90 days and made a 20-minute video, woo, homie, you'd have some content. You just gotta do it, bro. Just gotta fucking do it. Just do it. And I'll help you. If you need help editing or anything like that, I'll find some time to help you edit.
Yeah, I like the idea. I do. Because that is something that I don't know, man. It doesn't sit right with me that they can say that this is the thing that's gonna be big right now.
Tango down.
Yeah, well, I mean, but like, let me ask you this.
But like
Hasn't
showing
it
people that, I guess.
always
is,
been
like,
that way? Hasn't it
Yeah,
always been
and I had
magazine
it's
with
never
something dictating it, right?
It's never been right.
No, I don't disagree, but I'm just thinking back, you know,
Yeah.
to like since we were kids, even where we saw those kinds of things at all.
Yeah.
Like we saw
But this
those things
is
in magazines.
this is
on
something
TV.
that should be like, I don't know. In my opinion, it should be strictly like
Be advised,
your
hostile UAV incoming.
content should be viewed by how many people follow you at minimum. Right? Like there's always going to be some kind of a like trend, like you're in gaming, a niche, some sort of niche. And it'll like, you get pushed out to the gaming people, but I don't think that a song that you put or a background or a filter should change that. I don't think that that should dictate something. Does that make sense?
Totally, but let me ask you this. Okay, so while we're like, because this is a multi-service platform, right?
Right.
Like, I agree with you, but I feel like music shouldn't necessarily not be a part of it. Like, if a million people like Billie Eilish's song that's out, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so let me ask you this. How would a platform, like, let's just keep with TikTok, is you as a poster to TikTok, not a viewer to TikTok, how would you want the platform to help you gain followers inside of it? Let's not talk about money, but like, if it was free and all of it was free, like, what would you want them to do to help you grow as a platform? Because that's their job, right? Is to help you grow while you're using it. And you have to do the work of creating on it.
Right.
So what would you want them to do for
That you get pushed out within your niche. Within, say, gaming, and then within, like, that video would go out to people that have watched videos on whatever game I'm playing, like, that have interacted with those videos.
Basically
Not
where Facebook started before they started selling everything.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't like that there's like certain, like, you do this certain way and it has a better chance of doing better. Like, that seems like they can make anything Like, you want to make this artist big, because music is without a doubt, it's top 2 culture changing arts. Because the more I've thought about it, Hollywood is like, they dictate how we feel about things. Like when you predict anything, or when you think about most things, it's like you think of them in the way that like a movie would be played. Like, is this how this would go in the movie? You know? So I think that they play a part in kind of telling us how, I don't know, how we see things. Like when people think of like love stories, you think of what the movie has showed you. You don't think of the chick that got taken home to be put in the shower instead of her boyfriend taking advantage of her because she was drunk. You don't think about that being the love story. You think of it as being the Notebook, because that's what like we've allowed Hollywood and powers that be to tell us that that's what love is, like a love story. I don't know. I think that they put the lens in which we look through.
I do agree that they have the power to what we see and what we don't see, but at the same time, I mean, could you also argue that a lot of this is dictated by the platform? Like, TikTok has an age range of, let's say, what, like 9 to death? Because I mean, you know, there's the oldest people in the world on TikTok too. So that's what I'm saying, man. Is like these trending songs, like while they can very much dictate what the platform is saying is relevant, there's got to be a percentage of that is authentic. Like, there's if TikTok has
people like the song.
If 3 million of them are listening to Billie Eilish, then more than the majority of them are. And so TikTok telling you, hey, right now this is the trending hashtag Billie Eilish song. And trust me, Drew, I understand using it for the wrong thing, right? When you're like just a mom that's trying to do a cooking video, and now you got Billie Eilish and you got whatever, Billie Eilish again hashtag, and then it's like mom's cooking meals. It just makes no sense, and you're using it as a power to gain followers. But I don't know, Drew, I just don't necessarily feel that's so wrong. I don't feel like it's wrong if the musicians are cool with their music coming onto that platform.
So it's like, I don't mind that it gets popular, right? Like, that's not, it should not dictate that a song gets, or a video gets pushed further, or gets just, that's my thing, is like, I get pushed to around 200 views. After about 200 views, my video stops completely. You're telling me that there's no like
more than 250 people in the world that want to view this shit,
that are in this niche looking at these videos. There's no way. But if I was to put the song or the hashtags or whatever, it's gonna get. But that's, I don't know. They're like making you tell what you watch through the hashtags, and that feeds into the data that they sell. Oh, this person watched videos with hashtag gaming 500% more than food, or videos with hashtag food or something like that. What's up?
I made my own race.
You made your own race? Okay.
I think when we play together, you should try out the race.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. I test drived it.
Okay.
Put wheels on it and all that.
Yeah. I did poorly that game.
So here's my question, Drew. What would you change about it? Like, what would you change about TikTok right now to make it, I guess, what, like a more fair platform, a more user-defined fair platform? Because, like, as far as I know, you can't really, like, pay for advertising on TikTok, right?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Oh, you can? Okay, so they've implemented that same resource where they're like, hey.
Yeah, you can. I've promoted some of my videos, yeah.
Yeah, just to see how they do, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just not. I think social media, bro, is another very broad painted stroke for online business. Bizarre.
Yeah.
You know, any social media now is just a tool. Well, especially because now, immediately when a social media platform opened, because of Facebook and MySpace, like I don't know. I want to say it was MySpace. I feel like, bro, it had to be because then there was nothing really before that. It was all just talking.
Yeah.
You were just instant messaging.
Like
So there was
blogs
no
and chat board.
platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, or chat boards. It wasn't
Yeah.
like, here's my picture, here's me, here's all
Right.
the people I connect with.
It was just.
There was nothing as big as MySpace, at least.
Yeah.
And then, bro, they let businesses get involved.
Yeah.
And businesses are like, I will pay you to let me advertise here. And then you start going to click on your friend's page, and now you're seeing Timmy's Tools pop up first.
Yep.
I don't remember that on MySpace. MySpace was like a social platform.
Team deathmatch.
You know what I mean? But it's like, it
Yeah.
seems like it really grew out from there. Like who you were and how many friends you had, and oh, I hated it so much towards the end. It was fun in the beginning.
That's when me and Steph met. It was on
Now, bro,
MySpace.
you think about it, and it's just like, if you want anything from it, you have to pay it for it.
Yeah.
So it's not uncapitalistic at all. It's just another capitalistic entity. It's the monopoly board that you're choosing to play on. And you gotta, like I said, bro, you gotta use those chance cards. And it sucks, in my opinion. I don't like it either. But I really do feel like a lot of times the songs and trending hashtags that are dictating are the ones that are being dictated statistically throughout the platform you're on.
I just don't think
So
that
it's
they
like-
should make a song do better because you tagged the song in it.
No,
Like,
but I
like
don't
the
think-
use of the
but
song, I
think
have no
that's the
issue with.
world. I think it's still better to do it this way, bro. Like having at least you know if that song is at the top of everything you see right now, that on your platform, even with all the people buying into the bullshit, you cut a larger percentage into a smaller percentage. But the smaller percentage would be people that are using it to make their videos finesse, and the larger people would be using it to try to make relatable videos to the song that they're doing, whether it's a dance or talking video or whatever. Like now people are doing it with other people's quotes. You know, I'm seeing a lot of Joey Diaz quotes come up out of nowhere on these platforms. You know, and I think it's just about, you're not wrong, like it's a relevancy platform, like truly. Like it's not about being social, it's not about connecting with your peers. It's
Right.
about being relevant, staying relevant, and posting things that are relevant. The same people that post dumb dance videos will also post inspirational quote videos, and they won't even be of them.
Yeah,
They'll
do
just
all
be
the
they'll
trends.
copy them.
Yeah.
They'll do all the trending videos right, bro, and like I think you should just look at it as that and say, okay, this is where all the sweats lie. TikTok is where all the sweatiest people are trying to be relevant for anything in the world, whatever it is, Call of Duty, makeup, whatever, you know, and use that as that. Like, just say, okay, if I'm gonna put stuff up here, it's gonna be this way because this is how these sweaty dogs want this content. But then you can still put the same content the exact way you want with different music on your YouTube channel and on your whatever channel. And I think that, bro, that's really where the smartest people
Yeah,
are
that's-
lying.
that's
They're
something else,
realizing these
is like, that's the
platforms, bro, are
only-
just dogs.
The only platform that you can play music on, and it's really weird because you get DMCA striked on any other platform.
Well, and you can do it on Facebook now if you can hit their partner level. So really, Drew, I think the goal is to sit back like the king of the table and figure out the best, fastest way to become a king on the platform that is the most desirable to the content outlet that you need.
And
So,
that's
like, you know,
another issue is that
that's
TikTok
hard.
just has the discoverability that others don't.
Yep. So that has to be a very small cog in your wheel.
Well,
Like, that's like
it's
a
the only
TikTok
platform that
teeny
I've
cog.
been able to grow on.
Outrider down.
Right. So, because you know it's just a bunch of hound dogs on this platform trying to gain their relevance, you follow their little relevance chain. It's like no different, Drew, than going to work and doing your job. That's all it is. You're going to work and doing your job. Sure, there might be 10 other ways you could do your job faster, but they don't pay you to do that. They're not paying you to innovate. They're paying you to get in here and go there
Yeah.
and do this and drop this off and do that. They're not asking you to buy a new dolly. They're not asking you to buy better equipment. They're not asking you to do any of that. They're asking you to get in there, do your job, and get your money for it. And that's how you need to look at TikTok, is that's not the place where you're trying to enjoy your content. That's just a place you're trying to get the most out of your content. And so, yeah, Billie Eilish song.
I can't do it.
You know, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. So as long as you're okay with not using that platform to the full potential.
Yeah, no, I understand it's to my detriment. Like,
Then you don't. But at the same time, Drew, you'd be better off not even posting there and converting your energy into YouTube and trying to convert your followers on TikTok there.
I do the YouTube.
Do you know
as
what
well.
I mean? So you're where you
Like the
where you
shorts.
want.
Like I struggle with long form content. I could not put together like a 5-minute video. I couldn't do it, and you need like 10. But I can't. I just don't have the 1 minute to 3 minute thing is like that's where I
key
shine,
for
and
you.
that's where I put like I do the YouTube shorts, and it doesn't get the same traction. It doesn't get the
No, nobody wants to watch anything over 3 minutes anyway.
yeah.
Unless you're on YouTube, where you're watching long.
That's where long form is, yeah. And I can't. I don't want to watch it, so I don't want to put it out there for it to be, you know, because I'm not going to enjoy doing it. It's not going to be something I like to do. I'm definitely not going to have my heart in it as much as I would to find something that's a little 1 to 3 minute clip that I would enjoy watching.
Yeah, well, and I'm not saying you, but and like I said, I'm just saying, Drew, if you're gonna submerge yourself into that world, you should be at least willing to play by the full set of their rules. You know what I mean? Like, you're not being any less chivalrous in this world by not using the hashtags just like everybody else is doing. If you don't like the song, don't use it. But if there's a trending song at number 5 that you really do like, use it. I'm not saying use songs you don't like.
It's just
use
that
don't use
I'll use it.
Don't use pro this or pro that if you're not pro this or pro that. But I'm saying if you click your trending hashtags and one fits to you as a person, you as your person, you as your content, you should use it. Like, I'm not saying go past any of that, but definitely play their game. You know what I mean? To the best you can. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be a song in the top 10 that you like. There's gonna be a hashtag in the top 10 trending hashtags that fits. Either and that's where people leave it out. People try to dumb their hashtags down to what their content represents, but the hashtag should also represent you as a brand. So you can look in those and pick down through, say, it's not number 1, but it's 5. You know what I mean? But that fits me. Hashtag big bearded dude gaming. If that's in there, bro, that means that's trending, and they'll pull you in with more people like that. So it's like, you can use it to your advantage if you really take time to use it that way. You don't have to use it negatively. You can use it positively.
I
And if
think
there's
it's
nothing in
just
the top 10,
a
you don't
negative
use it.
thing that I don't want to engage with.
No, you're right. But I feel like if the trending hashtag is big bearded gamers, I feel like that fits you entirely.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
you know what?
I'd rather
Just
not
what?
use it at all because I disagree with what it represents.
Only the
The
strongest
fact that they can
survive.
tell you that if you use these hashtags, you'll be put into a bigger pool of people. I don't think that as a whole is right.
But that's not really what it is so much. It's like the phone book, where it's like, oh, you want your phone number in the phone book? Cool. Well, how do you want your phone number? Do you want to be under G or do you want to be under S? Like, it's like, you know, it's like you could create a hashtag that goes viral yourself. You could say, yeah, big bearded gaming culture, and that could become a hashtag that everybody starts to use because they're big, they have beards, and they're in the gaming culture.
Right.
Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be so deep that, like, you've got, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think there's a percentage of it that is total, like, tinfoil hat true, where it's like, this is a company that is, like, trying to dictate, you know, what is popular, but I don't think
They've
it's
done
up
it.
to the,
They did it with Andrew Tate. Nobody knew who Andrew Tate was before TikTok. Nobody.
there's a, well, right, but now he's banned off all those platforms.
But nobody
right
would have
now.
known his name had it not been for the things that he got his people to do because they're trending. Like, all of his stuff come from his course that people sign up for, where basically he teaches you the algorithm and to use his face because the things that have been trending have had his face attached to them.
Right, but you have to think about that. There's a downside to that happening. Now they figured out kind of who he is, and now they canceled him. So while he had his business and nobody knew about it, and you're right, there's probably a bunch of people getting shammed on how they should live and work and treat women, and you know, and this guy, like, he's got clips of him like talking about, I can whoop a woman if I feel like it, like, you know, that's a pretty big difference into what you'd been hearing him preach like the last 4 months, where he's like on everybody's podcast just talking about how, yeah, you know what, if you don't like a woman, you just get rid of her, and I have control of women, and you know, and then it pops out all this other stuff that he said a long time ago, and now he's canceled. So it's like, it's good and it's bad. It has its popularity and its death, and I think really it's all just information. Even if Andrew Tate, whatever reason he's trending for, good or bad, he's just trending. It's just a topic that people are talking about.
Right, but it's a topic that gets pushed to more people.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, like, if it's somebody like Andrew Tate, you know, like, if my son is hanging out with dudes that treat women like shit, and then he finds Andrew Tate that treats women like shit, and then he goes and shows his mom this, which he did, and she was like, started immediately, like, kind of, you know what I mean, explaining to her son, no. You know, I mean, that's a learning curve, and it's like, sure, we get a lot of wrong information, but as you can see, after enough information about this dude getting popular surfaced, all these platforms canceled him. They were like, no, sorry, dude, this is not what our platform is about, you know? Now the trending hashtag will be free, whatever, you know, but that hashtag will die, and it'll be on to the next kid inventing a new invention, or TikTok dance, or, you know, whatever it becomes. But bro, it's truly the people on the platform for the most part that are dictating what shows up in those statistics. Like, those statistics are only there for you to be more successful on the platform, you know what I mean, if you want to use it, because this is what people are watching things that say big bearded culture. If somebody sees this guy randomly that's not you, and he's got big bearded culture, but that dude saw you, it just makes a pile of trending. It's a pyramid scheme, bro, is what it is. Just a giant pyramid scheme.
And I don't like it.
That's all it is.
I don't play by it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you could still use it though to get yourself to a platform where you do like it. You know what I mean? And it is good for you, you know, to be pumping something to TikTok in your own way. But like, if you want to do it your way, then you have to get other people to follow you somewhere else and then bring that to TikTok, rather than trying to use TikTok and use a quarter of their tools to get anything and then expect success from it. Like, nobody says you have to pull money in it, but playing the game by the way that they set it up is the way to be successful on it, and that's any platform you go to. How long it takes you to be successful there is kind of up to you. But it would suck if a year from now, you know, you're kind of upset about why you haven't gotten any success past your success, but you already have these answers. So it's like, if you feel so wrong about it, you should use this platform to prove that and raise awareness to that and make it a thing that they
I
can't
do like
deny.
that idea.
That's what I would do, rather than posting funny comedy TikToks to it that are a few minutes apiece. Maybe just use your power to destroy what you feel is wrong about it through the platform. Hey, look, guys, on your same platform.
And that's, I guess, kind of what I thought I was doing by, I mean, still growing as I have been, without doing it. No, I am.
You're not, though. You're pushing the bare minimums of the surface of what the platform is about. And it's okay. Like, it doesn't make it a bad thing. But, like, if you're like, man, one day I hope to have some successful viral TikTok videos in my resume as a digital content creator. The way you're doing it, it won't happen unless you bring that in.
No, I've definitely accepted that.
The platform will tell you that. They'll say, hey, oh yeah, you know, these people were begging me to get on TikTok, and I was already famous. So I would, and they tell you that's how
Yeah.
Dane Cook copied him. He was the first to do something on a platform, and he changed the game. You know, that's really how you do it. If not, you're just a copycat of the first thing that did it, and that's okay. But you might have different aspects of as a copycat that make your content just in quality. But I guarantee you that no matter how big of a person you look up to doing it on a platform, they're still using the algorithm exactly how it's designed. Gary Vee, anybody you look
Oh
up
yeah,
to,
he perpetuates it, and that's one thing I just I don't know.
but here's the thing: what Gary Vee says is doing these things doesn't make you or any less or more. You know, you're just.
I just feel like
These
it's
guys
too wrong.
change their platforms to playing games, and you're just playing the game. You understand it and make sure you're the best at it.
Reaper neutralized.
I've always accepted that it's a detriment to me. Like I've never had any delusions about that. Oh no, my game's crashing.
But
Too
I don't
many
think
reps.
it has to be a detriment. You know what I mean? I think it's all just perspective, your perspective. You know, and like
Yeah.
how you can still. It sounds lame to say, but how you can still manipulate this platform in a way that's beneficial to you, and you without compromising morals to do so. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend using Billie Eilish songs as your trending hashtag. But if Joyner Lucas or somebody you has a trending video or a trending song on Twitter that you've been bumping for the last month,